Hey friends, so this is Survive Better Together, and although this is not necessarily a prepping related item that you need to pick up, it is something I really want to encourage people to, you know, put your feelers out there, put your mind into. I want you to look into this. I randomly discovered this a few weeks ago, and I have dove so deep into it. Like, I did the rabbit hole. So this is the information I found, and this is what we're talking about today. Titanium dioxide. This is like a silent killer that is now in so much products, like over 2,000 products it's in. Now, this is kind of like a silent but deadly thing, and when it's pure white, and a lot of these products they use it in that form to make things look a little more whiter, look a little more creamier, so to speak. When it has the E in front of it, like E171, that's how you know it's been a pigment color changed for food. So it's estimated that titanium dioxide is in two-thirds of the products that have color in it. But here's another part. Did you know that titanium dioxide is part of nanoscience? Yeah, nanotechnology. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard anything about nanotechnology. So, nanotechnology is used in makeup. It's used in toothpaste. It's used in soap. It's used in so many things. Paints, coatings, papers, ink, toothpaste, face powder, food coloring. Just inhaling it can cause breathing problems. And yet, America is the only country that feels the need to put this in its products. It is banned in every other country. If you let that sink in, that kind of adds to everything else that they've been doing. You know, we've had problems with cows and with chickens and with eggs and with dairy products and with lettuce, and you can't do this and this and this and this, and it just, I'm noticing a trend here. So remember, many channels have talked about this before, and I've mentioned it, but you control the food, you control the masses. And that's where it leads into a prepper's mindset, because we know that they control your food, they can control you. Nanotechnology, nanobots. Nanobots are in nanotechnology. It causes cancer in rats that they did the testing on. So you can find it in milk, coffee creamers, salad dressing, candies and sweets, chocolate, chewing gum, snacks, sauces, and vitamin supplements. Keep in mind, it's like a third party. So once a company has been approved to use certain languages, they can use it again. So artificial coloring, artificial color added, or color added. That's all titanium dioxide. Warning: suspected of causing cancer. Yes, this is the GHS classification on titanium dioxide. Exposure can irritate your eyes, nose, and throat, and it causes lung cancer. And the more deeper I looked at, it looks like a lot of reproduction issues were also tied up around this. The potential of T102 directly damaging DNA and genetic material inside cells known as genotoxic effects. That is pretty hardcore. So I want you to understand that it's in so many things, but with this research, now they know that you use the product, it absorbs in, and then it gets into your bloodstream. If the bloodstream goes up by the brain, it can go inside your brain cells. It can go in and completely change things. It can go into your lungs and cause cancer. It's been known to cause heart disease, heart attacks, complete nervous system is shut down. It is highly bad, and they're not telling the American people this. This is nothing that's advertised. In fact, it's pretty hush-hush, especially when the FDA agreed that it's okay to change names on stuff as long as you've been using appropriate labels in the past. They're not even double-checking on their work. It's incredibly insane. So, as a little side note, I decided to go and stock up on some soaps. Even though I make our own soaps, it's good to have soap on hand for bartering, and just if I can't get the products to make it. I just wanted to have plain old bath soap on hand, because you know that every third world country that goes without and they are not bathing, disease sets in. I just want soap on hand. I struggled to find soap that did not have it in it. Check this out. Okay, so we're going to look at all the soaps here. So we're going to start with Irish Spring, titanium dioxide, Zest. Let's see, where's the... Titanium dioxide. Dial. Titanium dioxide. Ivory, which is not one I feel clean with. Does not contain titanium dioxide. Now I'm going to look at Lever 2000, if I can find the ingredient. Titanium dioxide. So yes, I was finally able to find Ivory soap that did not contain this. So if you start looking into the products that you buy and you see this, don't buy it. I mean, I can't imagine how desperate you would have to be to intentionally know this information and still buy it. I can tell you that I'm struggling right now. I see things and I'm like, nope, don't want it. Oreo cookies. Yeah, cream filling. Guess what that is? It's so hard to get away from it. They are literally putting it into all the food and the toothpaste, put it into so many things. You have to really pay attention now. Again, how else are they going to control the masses? Do your research, do your due diligence. This is the research I found after really diving into it. I really pray that you are able to find something that doesn't have it in it, so that you're stocking up on good stuff. I know sometimes when we're on a tight budget, it's hard to do that, but it's not worth dying after or putting your children in harm's way for it. So do your research, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.